We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the New Orleans Pelicans come in for this one. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce.
Derek Queen.
And Queen gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And Knipple over the help. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets with possession here. Outside, ball. Pass to Bridges. Now Knipple. There's a screen. Lock at 6. Releases from 15. Ball no good. Here's Poole to the paint. Ball with the rebound. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier than that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
Pass to Diabate. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Diabate grabs the board.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Poole with the steal. To the middle. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets trailed by 4. Here's Knipple. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Queen. Here's Williams. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now, here's Ball. Out to Miller. Ball with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the shot goes down.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Williamson with the bucket.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Miller. Here's Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 4. Miller outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Here we go, one-on-one. Bridges shot, good.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 9 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A nice shot by Pierce.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Not a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 1.
15.
We'll be back shortly.
The Pelicans, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
To the inside. Pass to Alvarado. Pulls up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And so on gets it to go. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Kneppel. Back to ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Here's Kneppel. Pelicans pull it in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williams.
Here's Salon. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Salon's got the lead up to 1 now for Charlotte. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
My favorite thing about Jeremiah Fears, he has a knack for coming through in clutch moments, and you need that from someone who's naturally ball dominant.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so he hits both. Charlotte trailing. Green left side. And stolen by Fears. Takes it inside. Can't cash in from close range. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I got the help side.
Pulls up from the corner. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 6.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much.
High post shot. Man can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Salon gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Misi. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Substitution on the board.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Now here's Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's man. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson in the post. And finished off by Williamson.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. No good with the layup. A tight game here in Charlotte. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Williamson. That one doesn't go. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Sexton.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
The drive-by ball. The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Ties it up, and this next one would give them the lead. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Tie game here in Charlotte. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Count it. Ball's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Williamson left side. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 7 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Williamson. And he drives in.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Tying is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he jams it with authority.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
The drive by Poole. But that one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Queen. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Queen's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Hits it from three-point range.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Doubled by Bridges. To the inside. Pass to Queen. Count it. Queen's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Pelican substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes of play. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
And Knipple over the help. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. Pelicans trailed by 7. Now Hawkins. Here's Alvarado. It's deflected. It's 1:41 left in the third quarter. Man gets the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Driving inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Sexton. Buries it down low. And the Hornets lead by 11.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Mann. Oh, good with the triple. And so here is New Orleans. Inside. Nisi.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pelicans trailed by 11. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Nisi's got 9.
And that's just a good unselfish play by Bay. Terrific pass, hits his man right in rhythm so that he can attack.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Fears. Pass to Poole. Now Fears. Doubled by Bridges. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Here's Messi. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's Ball with the 3. And Fears pulls it down. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller.
Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's not going to go for him. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. There's Ball with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Kicks it out to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Outside, Jones. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Over to the left wing. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Here's Ball. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Williamson. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Charlotte leading by 11. And stolen by Williamson. Poole with it. Now guarded by Ball.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Miller. Williamson there for the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that rebound.
Here's Jones. Outside Poole. That was a 3. 1:58 left in the fourth. Carmelo. And down goes the 3.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Poole. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Now Miller. Ball fired. Misses the 3. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Now Poole. It's tipped. Miller. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hornets.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Poole. Oh, sticks the putback. And so it's Charlotte with it. That one goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Bridges with the rebound. Outside ball. Raises up. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great anticipation. Horford always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
And they double up Cunningham. Harris outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry gets the bucket.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. Harris a screen. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets. Cutting well after setting that pick.
Back to Horford. It's stolen by Cunningham. The trade. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Cunningham's shot is off. Pass to Santos. And it's off from three-point range. Cunningham with the ball for Detroit, trailing by 2 to the inside. Harris. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Back to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Drops in the tray.
The corner is the shortest three by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Thompson outside. Robinson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Hield. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Over Horford. Robinson misses. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Santos. Right side Green. Outside Horford. That's good on the jump shot.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. .58 seconds left in the first. Takes it off the glass.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. And the turnover again by Golden State.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors ball.
Healed outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Got a piece of it. Back to Jackson Davis. Pass to Heel. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
So it's the Pistons now. 6-point game. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Back to Pajemski. Pass to Post. Now here's Melton. Just 4 to shoot. And Post gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Cunningham for 3. Herter on the wing. No scoring in this one. Back to Harris. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Pajemski. Sinks the triple. Pajemski's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
To Durham.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Durham. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Pajemski. And the Warriors another 3.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Curry brings the double. Out to the right wing. Charge with it. Now Green defending. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Pajemski. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And it's blocked. For 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Pistons trailed by 10. Pistons passing it around. Outside for Robinson. Duran a screen. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Jenkins. Here's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
On the wing, Heel. Back to Jackson Davis. Lets us go from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Green. From downtown. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 9. Launches a three. But Jemski's shot is good. He's got 9.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the Pistons making a change here. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 17 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Now 8 seconds separating the two blocks.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The shot by Saric, no good. To the middle. Here's Heel. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors lead by 16. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pistons trailed by 16. And here is Jenkins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Curry. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Cunningham. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got the first bucket of the third here for Detroit.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here's Heel. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Harris looking it over to the paint. And Duran slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Cunningham. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Curry, it's step with the handles. Oh!
We always see Curry practice these dribble moves pregame. He puts in the work.
And it's the Warriors on the break. A pull-up, and it comes off the front of the rim. Pistons trailed by 12. Here's Cunningham. Here's Durant. Al Horford with the rebound. Bajemski with it. He's got 9. A shot off that time. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Driving the lane. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Curry's got 24.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Three-pointer heel. Rebound by the Pistons. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch him home like that.
That's tipped. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Hield. And there's the call on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Substitution on the floor.
Pistons on defense. Trailing here by 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
Basketball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And here's Green outside. So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading.
53.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Warriors leading by 8. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Here's Spencer. Pass to post. Here's Spencer. Golden State moving it around. And it's Green. Missing. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 8. Nobody near Milton. Off target from three-point range. Here's Thompson. Melton with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Stewart. Poke loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Spencer from outside off the mark. And Detroit has possession. Now here's Cunningham. Off target with his 3. Three-pointer. Spencer's shot is on. Pistons trailed by 10. And they double up Cunningham. And there it is for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Green. And now the Pistons fast break. Banked in off the glass.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Now post. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. And that one is good.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And the layup is off. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And the D really on its heels on that possession didn't know what to do.
Cunningham. Oh, it's good. What a move.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Rebounded by Thompson.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now Green. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Cunningham. Oh, wow! That is powerful. And there's the dunk.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment. Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And he makes that one count.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Curry is inside. Here's Horford. Strong move off the glass.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Curry outside. the first, makes it a 3-point lead. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
We've got basketball action in Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Yep, it counts.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Poole bounce pass. Six on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Making a difficult shot look easy. Poole, so tough to guard at times.
Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Mitchell drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And it's Wade with the rebound. Harden looking it over. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Williamson missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. There's the drive. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Poole outside. Pass to Queen. Stolen by Mitchell. The three from Harden. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Kicks it out to Allen. Wade outside. Back to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there and he can take care of the rest.
Pass to Queen. Stolen by Wade. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Harden with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Poole, no good. Cleveland leading by 5 to the inside. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Queen. And so it's New Orleans with it. To the paint. Takes a 3. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Is Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity?
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Schroeder. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Tomlin misses. Pelicans trailed by 3. The 11-footer. Pass to Jones. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Nance. Moving in. And Looney sends it back. Bay wide open, and he fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Tomlin. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jones from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hands in the high post. He has yet to score. Throw on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Nance. Pass to Tomlin. Three-pointer. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Harden stealed off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Baseline try. Merrill can't hit. Pelicans trailed by 8. Kicks it out to Jones. From downtown. And again, New Orleans has no luck. From deep, Ellis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
4 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pelicans trailed by 8. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Jones, no luck. Cleveland leading by 9. Harden outside. And Merrill has it in the corner. Tomlin's shot is good. Tomlin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Harden. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 7 points in the game. Back to Nance. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the game. Pelicans trailed by 5. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
They double him with Williamson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. Here's Allen. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Tyson. No scoring in this one. Allen outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Wade with no one around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Schroeder. They set the pick. Down low. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Harden draws the double. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Now Allen. To the middle. With the shot. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Tyson's got his first points in this one. Cool, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here's Harden. He's got 8. Wade at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Poole. And there it is for him.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Wade. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility. He does a good job finishing above the rim.
Over to the wing. The shot no good. Tyson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Wade sends it back. Harden gets it done inside.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Now here's Harden. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Wade, good. Wade's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Here's Tyson. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Mitchell. Messi grabs the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. Here's Tyson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pelicans trailed by 13. Poole right side. And another three for New Orleans.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Poole, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
There's the steal. There's Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Fears. Picked away. And here's Harden for three. Drills it from outside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Williamson with it. He's picked up by Nance. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Nance, no good. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Tomlin. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. 5 to shoot. It's up a three. They get it back. They double him with Williamson. Kicks it out to Ellis. Launches it. Merrill gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And the basket by Alvarez.